Most people think breakups only hurt the person who got dumped. But what almost nobody talks about is dumper's remorse. That ugly hidden trap that'll pull you right back into a relationship you finally worked up the courage to walk away from in the first place. And this is not just guilt, it's not just regret. It's literally your nervous system begging you to go back because it is always and forever wired for your survival. It's not wired for your standards, right? And if you don't recognize this and you don't see it for what it is, it'll have you running right back to what you already knew you had to leave. I coached a guy who broke up with his girlfriend after months of fighting and incompatibility. He knew it was the right call, and everyone around him knew it too. But a week later, that guilt hit him, right? He started missing the way she smelled, her laugh, right? All the good moments, the good text messages, right? His mind started playing highlight reels that erased all the reasons he left. So he broke down and he texted her. Then she texted him back, I miss you too, right? They do all the feels again. And they wind up getting back together. A couple months later, same fights, same pain, same breakup, but deeper scars this time. So he wound up learning that painful lesson we all have to learn whenever we spin the block and go back to our exes that we should never gone back to, right? But what is dumper's remorse really? It's not a sign that you're making a mistake. It's your attachment system panicking. Your mind and body are designed for connection. They crave familiar, even if it's unhealthy for you. So when you cut off an attachment figure, your brain starts to scream, go back, reattach, get that comfort. And it feels real, but it's just your survival wiring. Your primitive brain wants safety, not your best self. It doesn't care about all that. It only cares about survival. You surviving, not you thriving, right? Because across all the centuries of us being humans, we have proven to survive best in packs and we're bonded together and when we have our tribe or someone we're locked in arms with. So your system is designed to make you crave someone that you at some point told yourself was the person you should be anchoring into, that you should invest into, that you should pair bond with, emotionally bond to, right? And so it's fighting to get that sense of reassurance back because it felt comfortable when you were with them at some point in time to where on a primal level for your mind and body, that means safety. That means we won't be in danger. So go back to that. But it's doing its job to try to protect you, but it's feeding you lies to get you to do something that actually won't serve you because it doesn't know better. It only knows, how do I keep you here on this planet? And here's how you know it's dumper's remorse, not real regret. First is you only remember the good parts, all the amazing things about what you guys had and shared, none of the negative. Or you find yourself feeling new guilt, but you can't name any new evidence that it would actually work this time if you went back and you guys tried again. Or you crave them more when you feel anxious, lonely, or rejected, but the moment you feel better about yourself, the urge fades. So if you don't catch these signs and don't recognize them and you let dumper's remorse run you, then you'll wind up repeating the same cycles with the same person for years. Or worse, you'll wind up blocking the real love with the right person that could be great for you from showing up because you're stuck in an old loop that you won't break out of. Because truth is, missing someone does not mean you belong with them, right? And guilt is not a sign that you should go back. It's a sign that you should stand firm on the reasons you left in the first place. Look, when you break up with someone, you're not just ending a relationship. You're breaking an attachment. And that means your attachment system is going to fight you for a little while. It's doing its job, right? But you don't heal by giving in. You heal by holding the line, right? By standing firm and getting clearer on your standards than you ever have been before. So you don't second guess yourself. So you know this is what's required from me and they couldn't offer it or they weren't able to. By redefining and having your boundaries clearly articulated. So that you know, hey, here's the things they kept crossing that was not good for my mental, physical, or emotional well-being. And that's why I had to leave ultimately. Your deal breakers, right? My non-negotiable stuff. They did this thing and I won't be, even if I did go back, I won't be able to fully let that go. I won't be good for the relationship anymore because they violated something that's inexcusable for me, When you get those things airtight, it helps you hold that line much more effectively. And most importantly, whenever you get really clear and vetted and laser sharp on your values that support and hold up your standards, your boundaries, and your deal breakers, that's the nucleus that makes sure you hold your ground and hold that line with a passion. Because at that point, you are truly connected to loving, caring, and valuing yourself on a level well beyond that person. No matter how much it pains you to have walked away and let go, you feel reassured about it because you did it for you, because you're clear and aligned and locked in on your value structure that supports your standards, your boundaries, and your deal breakers. So crucial. Now, if you need help strengthening your values, your standards, your boundaries, your deal breakers, so that you can stop second guessing yourself from that person you walked away from and not go back where you already know it's not the person you should be with, and you don't go back to something that's going to fail again and hurt you worse, then email or DM me the word coaching and we will get to work, only if you're truly ready to put that work in actual one-on-one sessions. If you're not ready for one-on-one coaching, don't have the time, space, or maybe even the finances to do that, I get it, then at least email or DM me the word challenge, and I'll send a link to my relationship rule book challenge that I will definitely teach you to do the same things I teach my clients one-on-one at your own pace, on your own time, at a resource level you can afford. 3 short days, 3 short videos. You'll learn how to build your values, make sure they're airtight. You'll learn how to build and really revet your standards, how to set boundaries and get clear on your deal breakers, as well as what to do and focusing on your relationships and how you should be navigating at different stages, the do's and don'ts, and all of it. But if nothing else, do something to get in the race. Take the challenge. Let's get it.